Hi everybody and welcome to my pop-up video. So today is Saturday. Happy Saturday. So it is early Saturday afternoon as of taking this video. Earlier I did the red board for jewelry making and then I had to go drive a child somewhere and then I came back and I'm going to do this one. And then I have just a few religious items that we didn't go through this week. So this is the end of what I had brought in to sell this week. We're coming to the end of the sales week here at Three Sisters, which is Sunday tomorrow, so I'll probably come in the morning and just close up everything. I'm also going to do that charm, those charms right there today, so we'll do that too. Okay, so Saturday, so Rachel and Mark will be live tonight here at Three Sisters from Tucson at the Big Rock Show. Sarah will be live maybe today, maybe tomorrow, usually by surprise. And you can follow her shows in the Jessica's Jewels group through Messenger. And then what else? I think that's it for live shows to wrap up the week. All right, well, let's get started on this pop-up. First to claim it gets it. Number 200. Number 200. I'll have a bunch of new stuff for you next week, too. Actually, I have a bunch of stuff being delivered today that I'm excited to go through. So I think I'm going to do that tonight or tomorrow. Okay, number 200. This is all vintage glass. $8. These are hand-painted clay beads. There's 2 sets available with the flowers on them. And they're $6 each. And then 202, these little metal pendants. $3. 203, these are pretty heavy metal fish beads. Look how cute the little fish are. $10. 203. 204 are little metal owl beads. Little owls, $8. And 205 are little metal Buddha heads. Super cute. Those are pretty heavy too. $8. And then 206, we have the glass that's kind of wire wrapped, and then it's got the little pieces in between. It's the set. You can take it apart and use it in different things. $8, 206. And then this is a composite stone. Well, mostly composite stone. This is sea glass. These are composite stone. I think they're all, yeah, I think each one has a hole except for the sea glass. $6 on 207. 206, these are acrylics. And I do turn into a circle. There we go. So that's what they look like together. So $3. This is a broken abalone. So it used to be a round and it used to have a hole, but now it is broken. So I did it for $1. Still pretty abalone. You can use it for something. 209. Broken abalone. $1. 210. Little sun, moon, stars. You got the sun, moon, and the star on that one. $10 for those. Those are metal pendants. 211. These are acrylics. Green acrylics. A bunch of different ones in here. $3, and these are also acrylics on 223. $3. 222. These are also acrylics. $2, and then 221. This one here. These are like what? Earring settings. Yeah. Earring settings. $3. 220 is all metal beads. Some really heavy ones in there. It's pretty heavy. A lot of them in there. $10. This is all vintage glass. This is old vintage. $6. I have 2 on 219. 218. These are acrylics. The flatbacks. They're beads though. $2. And then this is a shell set. And I have 2 sets, $6 each. 217. 216. This is also no. Oh, this is a glass. These are pretty. I like the shape of them. $4. And then these are acrylics. Some hearts. And then the red, you got the red and the black hearts. All right, 214. These are also hearts. They're metal hearts. You got the gold and the silver colored, and then there's a couple different sizes too. $8. 213. 214. This is 213. 213. Another one of these mixed metal bead lots. Lot in there. $10. 212. This is wood. $4. Got faceted edging too, and this one is flat, so the other side's faceted. $4, and then 224. I've got one more of this. These glass pieces, those are $5, and then I have two more 225 of these ones. So bracelet size for those. $3 each, 225. All right, 226. I've got a whole bunch of the silver Hemsa hands with the little glass eyes in the middle, and the little glass eyes all move. So this whole set, you get all of them $18. More than 18 in there, so less than $1 each. But I only found 2 gold ones. So the gold ones are $3 each. So I have one on 227 and then one on 228. And then 229, these are acrylic, pretty green. And then these are vintage. This is a nice, pretty lavender, very, very vintage lavender color. You can't tell me too much, but it's a nice little light lavender. $12, and they put old gold foil in the back. 230, $12. 231, these are all, oh, more of these feathers. I had those on the other board too. $10. 232, some more metal, fancy metal beads. Pretty. $3. 233, these are acrylics. Made to look vintage and like a frosted glass, $3. Some Tree of Lives, gold colored ones too. Those are all metal pendants, $6. This is a lot of different acrylics, a whole mix of them, $2. And more acrylics, but bigger ones, all different styles in there. $4, nice big bag, 247. 246, this is metal beads, a whole bunch of these, very pretty ones. Good quality, pretty heavy, nice weight to them, $10. These are acrylics, nice bright spring colors coming. I feel spring. No, I don't actually. I feel like it's not going to be spring ever. I'm like ready to order birds because we raise birds every year. Like I did order turkeys. I got 6 turkeys coming. The other ones I'm trying to wait because I know winter's not over. Anyway, I got these bigger fish beads. They're kind of heart shaped. They're metal beads. So I got 2 packs, $8 each. 243. $3, but it's hard to get turkeys in the beginning of the year, so I had to order them early. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. 242, more vintage glass. This is that very pretty, like bright yellow citrine, and that's the gold foil on the back. I got 2, and then I have the same shape but in red. 241. That one is 8. And 240. These are acrylics too, also made to look like glass. $3. And then these are vintage glass. These are the little black ones. The black vintage glass. $8, quite a few in there. These are little angel wing beads, or yeah, I guess you call them beads. Angel wing beads. There's quite a few in here. $10 for all of them. This is stone. Looks like a moss agate to me. $4. 237, and then 236. These are also metal pendants. Got that pretty swirl. I think we have some of these on the board too. All right, well, whatever. Sometimes I have the kids do the boards because they like to do it, but yeah, and then sometimes I go through lots, but at different times, so I'll find the same thing, but later, you know what I'm saying? So you just never know what you're going to find. But anyway, this is my last of the jewelry making boards. I'm going to do one. I just have a few religious things left. I already did the red board, and I'm just going to do those charms over there real quick. So I'll do those. That'll be it for me for the week, although I'm not sure if Sarah's going to go live today or not. But I do know Rachel and Mark are going to be live tonight. So, and then if not today with Sarah, then she'll probably be live tomorrow, Sunday afternoon or something. But you can keep track of all the live shows through the Messenger group, and we'll just post them in there. All right, any questions, reach out, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.